Welcome back to another edition of Jimmy B's Best Seats. Obviously, I'm your host, Jimmy B. I missed you guys. It's been a week since we saw each other, and I didn't even know how to really talk about this meal. And right before we started, I was like, this is a grandma favorite meal. Back in the day, my grandma used to make spaghetti and meatballs all the time. So I usually always say family favorite, but this is going to all the grandmas out there. And we're going to really love this one. Like always, we're going to go through the ingredients, we're going to make some drinks, and we're going to cook up some food. And it's going to be so good. And yeah, let's get into it. First I got to find the live video on mine. But while this is loading up, let's jump over here and show you guys some ingredients. We're going to switch it up. We're not just going to make normal meatballs or Italian sausage meatballs. We're going to do a mixture of both. And so what we got is, we got beef, not ground beef, just beef. And we got pork. Sorry, this tablet's going a little slow. Cool, we're on live. All right. So we got our breadcrumbs. We got our onion powder. People in my household are not a big fan of onions, but you still need some sort of onion taste in there. So we're gonna throw some of that. We got our fresh Parmesan Reggiano. All right. We got our basic, just like last week, the pizza dough. I'm not a big baker. I'm still working on that kind of stuff. I encourage you guys all to do it too. But so we're just gonna use these. So that's where we're at. We're gonna make homemade garlic bread. We got a thing of French bread, a little split up. If you're just joining us, we're making spaghetti and meatballs. It's gonna be delicious. We're just going over the ingredients. There's a lot of ingredients that happen in this meal, and it's gonna be all over the place. We're making this is chopped parsley for our garlic bread, and then we're gonna make our sauce too. So we got tomato sauce. We have diced, a little, drained it about, what did you say, about halfway. Still got a little bit of juices, but that gives us a nice chunky flavor. We got some oregano. We're gonna spice it up a little bit with some red chili peppers. Tastes good. I'm gonna have to show you guys anything over there. Oh, like always, I feel bad because I've done wine two shows in a row, but I couldn't think of anything to really pair with this. So we're gonna do another red. I'm gonna do Kendall Jackson's Pinot Noir. So we're gonna try it out. Let's pour it up. Have a good day. Our first cheers is gonna go to all you guys out there. Thank you guys so much for always watching us. It's gonna be a good time. If you just joined us, please like and share our video, and then yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our garlic butter for our garlic bread. Then we're gonna set it aside and then kind of make some of the other stuff, and then make sure this whole meal comes out right on time, just like we always do. All right. Cool. So garlic bread is a very simple thing to make. All you need is two or three ingredients. You need salt, pepper, you need garlic. I got my garlic pressed. We're gonna press out some garlic today for garlic butter. So first things, butter. It's a real simple part. Okay. We're gonna do garlic a few ways. We're gonna press it, and then I'm gonna chop it so we have a little bit of garlic crunch in there too. Yeah. So, cause I just, it's gonna sound kind of funny, but I think we waste garlic doing this way. I don't think it really, does a lot. I don't think it yields a lot.
Yeah, press it harder.
Yeah. See, I'm pressing it. I'll break it.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna just chop all that up. I don't believe in using these presses. Look at all this. Look at all this you waste. Can't waste the garlic.
I think we need just a better press.
Hey.
That's a cheapo one.
These are free. You know what I mean? Cool. So we're gonna get that. Throw that out of the way. Don't use it. And I'm just gonna chop up some garlic. Cool. So how's everybody doing? A little quiet on the chat. It looks like everybody's busy. You know? You just joined us. We are making spaghetti and meatballs. It's just me today. We don't have any crazy people like Lance here this week. Just all hanging out. It's hump day. We're drinking. We're having a good time. All right. I look a little sunburnt because we went golfing for my buddy's birthday. And it was overcast, so I didn't really put sunscreen on, but the back nine really got me. Need to do a better job. Always wear sunscreen or you'll look like me. So, just have a good time. Alright, so we got our garlic in there. Just like that. I'm gonna throw one more in there. I'm gonna dice up one more. The sauce doesn't need too much garlic. And we can always peel more.
So how many did you put in?
It's like, well, we pressed 2 cloves and then I diced 2 cloves. Hey, what's up, man? Oh yeah, it's spaghetti and meatballs today. It's gonna be good. Thank you for joining us. We're making spaghetti and meatballs. We paired it with a red wine. I guess I was told from the team in the booth that I was being too quiet, so let's get back energetic. Let's get the commotion going. Let's have a good time. So if you're just joining us, we're making our garlic butter for our garlic bread. It's a very simple process. You just put a little bit of that, a little bit of butter, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt. You know, I'm not a big fan of salt, but you need a little bit in there. Oh, and fresh pep. Always fresh pep. And one thing that I've been critiqued on, a lot of people ask me to talk about the ingredients and what I'm doing. So I'm going to do a little bit more with that. Oh, if you feel inclined to donate to the show, all the proceeds go straight to the show. So really appreciate anything you can do. Back to the beautiful cooking. You want to use unsalted butter for this. So I just dashed a little bit of salt in there. That's more of a cooking salt. I mean butter. Use salted butter for like your toast and stuff. We're going to get our big spoon. And we're just going to mix this together. And this is what we're going to put on our garlic bread. Our garlic butter bread. Then for the... Going to lay down on my French bread with some garlic sauce. You know what I'm going to do something I didn't plan on doing, but why jump that? I'm going to smack it on this right now and just leave it out. And then we'll just let it hang out. Thank you all for joining. Hey, Nick, welcome to the show. Appreciate you. Just join us. We're making... I already cut it with a bread knife, so nobody make fun of me for that. I just didn't want to rip it on the show. All right? So look at that. We got our butter. Oh, that looks good. That might be enough for just one. We might just do one. And then save that. Cool. All right, and then we're just gonna lather this up. Sorry, I'm looking for my rubber spatula. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're just gonna butter this up. We're not gonna go with this piece. We don't have enough butter. I don't feel like making more. I'll use that for a sandwich or something. We'll throw some eggs together tomorrow and I'll send a picture out or something. Alright, that smells so good. Alright, and that's how you make garlic bread, y'all. Real simple. Butter, garlic, salt and pepper. We are going to put some fresh parsley on it a little later. It's just a nice garnish. So we're going to throw this over here. Hey, what's up, Ed? Thanks for joining us. Hey, how are you doing? What's up? The guy in the Japanese letters is his name is Gunny Goldman to me. We served in the Marine Corps. He was a great mentor to me, so thank you for watching. Really appreciate you. Cheers to the Marine Corps, obviously. Cool, cool, cool. Line going down the wrong hole. All right. Cool, we're gonna set that aside because it only takes about 10 minutes. And then we don't really, you want it warm, basically. Cool, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our saucepan going. We're gonna go medium heat. Just like if you watched our pizza yesterday, sauce is a very simple thing to make. That's why I'm gonna try making more sauces. I'm gonna try making a white sauce. Maybe do, what's a good one? With what? Chicken Alfredo. We can do chicken Alfredo. That's a delicious meal. We'll probably do some stuff like that. It's gonna be so delicious. And then next thing, medium heat, maybe medium high, just to get that garlic sweating. We're gonna dice up some garlic. We always put that in first in the sauce. One of these days I'm gonna get myself. Cool. So yeah, if you're just joining us, we got some big news coming up next week. We'll share that next week. We've been talking about it all the time, so I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a good time. All right, I'm gonna dice up some garlic. Oh, garlic makes me sweat when it's in my body, and then when I'm just cutting it too. It's so tasty. All right, a little residue butter from earlier. Take this. Cool. Alright. Got our garlic going. Alright. Make a mess of it. Doesn't matter. It's cooking. Alright. I actually misspoke. I'm not going to start with the sauce because meatballs take longer. So I'm going to switch it. I'm going to make the meatballs. I can do that. It's a live show. No pre-record stuff. Everything's everywhere. Garlic's flying. Alright. Meatballs are a really simple thing to make. They're delicious. I like meatballs this way. I'm not a big fan of barbecue meatballs. It's just not my thing. If you like them, more power to you. But right now, we're just going to go with just our regular meatballs. So, like I said earlier, we're going to use a 2-meat combination. We're going to use ground pork. We're going to use beef. These are both ½ pounds each. Get them there. Move our bowls. Keeping it clean in the kitchen. We got our egg. We're going to throw our onion powder in. That should be good. Always a little bit of salt. Lots of pepper, because it ain't a Jimmy B recipe without pepper. So I love pepper with everything. Get that going. We get our pan going. Medium heat as well. We'll throw some oil in there. Alright. Crack our egg. Oh yeah. Let's just smell the 2-meat combination. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be tasteful. And then just breadcrumbs. You can use any kind of breadcrumbs you want, whatever you're feeling. I'm gonna do it slowly so I can see if I actually need all this. I probably do. Oh yeah, it smells good. And the reason why you use the egg, because it thickens everything up and it helps everything stick together. Keeping it good. Boo. Oh, you saying boo because of the Marine Corps? Yeah, right. Boo because it's the greatest branch in the world. I mean, I think so. I think I'm being biased, though, because I was in the Marine Corps, you know? Cool. All right. How's everybody's week going? Let's get this chat going. You know what helps me? Keep it talking, talk to each other. Talk about things. Who's ever made spaghetti and meatballs before? Anybody out there make it before? Am I doing it right? Alright. I think that's all we do. I'm not going to do all of them. So I started with a cup, did it gradually, but I don't know, that's pretty stuck together in my eyes. I'm just gonna keep it real mixtured. Alright. Get that last little bit. Oh yeah, that looks good. Alright, you see me? You just joined us, we're not making burgers, we're making meatballs. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be a good time. Alright. We're just mixing up those breadcrumbs. I'm actually gonna... I think 1 cup is too much. You know what I mean? It's alright. Just knock a little bit out of there. Boom. That's the best thing about recipes. You just do whatever you want with it, you know. Because that's real sticky. That's what you want. I don't want a gritty taste with these. You know, I don't want it to feel. And then the next thing you're gonna do is make a ball. Make a meat the ball. Just roll it in your hand, just like that. I like them, you know, about medium size. If you're just joining us, please like and share the video. Let's get as many people as we can watching Jimmy B's Best Eats. It's fun. It's delicious. We're having a good time. Look at that meatball. It's a good meatball.
Looks good.
Good sized meatball. All right.
How big is that, you think? 2 inches?
I'd say probably an inch around. I don't know. It's a meatball. Make your meatballs as big as you want. I don't know. They usually say ping pong, but I like them a little bigger.
Yeah, me too.
So I don't know. It's a little bit bigger than a golf ball.
Yeah, I'd say golfers.
So. I just played a beautiful course this week. We played Plum Creek in Castle Rock, Colorado. It's really nice. It's between 2 mountains. Really good course. Do we got any golfers out there? Anybody play golf? Anybody have a good time? Doing golf? Playing golf? Alright. And if you're just joining us, I feel like I repeat myself every 10 seconds. We're making spaghetti and meatballs. We're making our homemade sauce. We're making our own meatballs. It's going to be good. I like my meatballs big. Alright. Let's see. Alright. And I just do a cupping. I don't know if you want to show this, but I just do a cupping. So I cup my hand and kind of just push and kind of just forms it for you. I think that's the best way to do it. What's up, Hillary? Thank you for joining us. It's going to be good. We're making spaghetti and meatballs and homemade garlic. Alright, cool. Oh, we got any sports fans out there? Sports just started up. Baseball's back. Very happy baseball's back. Looks like the NBA's got some games going. I don't know if we got any. Who likes the NBA more than MLB? I'm a big MLB guy. I'm not a big basketball guy, but we just recently finished that Last Dance about Michael Jordan. I mean, I think he was the greatest. What do you guys think? LeBron's good, but I think he's better. You know, that's how I feel about it. Cool, alright, so we're going to jump over here, we're going to do some actual cooking. Maybe the sizzle will help me shut up. Alright, we're going to put some oil down. You want to do about 2 or 3 tablespoons. Just like that, you want to coat that. Let that all heat up. And then while that's going, we're gonna do a 2-part. We're going to get our sauce going too. Here's our meatballs. There's our sauce mixture, and we're gonna get it going. Clean up a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm excited. We got our fresh parm for making it look pretty at the end. We got our garlic for our sauce. All right, I feel like we've been working. I've worked more today than I have this whole week. So let's see what we got going on in this chat. We got people saying they're looking good. We got some people watching. Cheers to all you guys. One of the announcements that we've been saying all week is, excuse me, we have merch coming. We got t-shirts, koozies, tumblers, coffee cups. You know, anything you guys want. If you want a hat, we'll make a hat. And it's all made by our good friend Brittany at Brittany's Bodacious Boutique. I have to say that so slow. Too many words, it's a tongue twister. But she does great work, and we're really excited to show you guys what she's made for us. Oh, this is good wine. Drinking red wine. Top you guys off at home. What are you guys drinking on? Hopefully something tasty. All right, let's get our meatballs on this. All right. So what I always do is, oh, hear that sizzle? There we go. I do it in a clockwork so I remember which way I put them on, and that helps you with when you're flipping them too. All right, look at that. That looks tasty. Let those meatballs go. We're gonna do a splash of olive oil in our saucepan. Just a splash. Just a splash. You want to soak that bottom up. Get that going. We're gonna switch this. I guess I turned on the wrong burner. That's why I got Brittany. She helps me stay on track so I don't start rambling, and she helps me know when to cut off so we can enjoy these meals. Cool. So we got our meatballs. I'm actually gonna save this plate because I'm gonna be putting these meatballs back on them. So we got that going. It's gonna be delicious. All right, we put our salt over here. Well, the main action's over here now. So we got that. We're gonna drop our garlic. Brought it over here. There we go. Let that sweat get those aromas going into this pan. And oh, it's gonna be tasteful. I hope everybody's staying safe with this crazy pandemic. It's wild. Hopefully when you're out and about, you can wear your mask and do everybody's part. Hopefully it's over here shortly, guys. Oh yeah. So, what's up, Kyle? Thank you for joining us. There are some juicy balls. Oh, big juicy balls. I need to read the whole thing before I say stuff, I think. All right, so, yeah, meatballs is so good. We're making sauce. Oh, I say this every time, but I wish you guys could smell what we smell in this room. It smells so good. You guys come here to the sizzle, though. It smells good. Oh, yeah. See that sizzle? That's what you want with garlic. You want it to sweat those aromas out. You want it just... It's like the garlic is us in a humid area. But when we sweat, it's crazy. But when that sweats, the aromas are just amazing. So that's what you want. You want it to smell good. You want it to go. You don't want to do too much. We're not really browning it or cooking the garlic. We're just making it to where it has a nice flavor to it, and it's gonna be delicious. All right, we're gonna turn that up just a medium, just a little cook. And with bigger meatballs, if it gets to the point to where I don't think the inside's cooking, we'll just top it off so we can get the insides going. Our garlic's about ready. Now we're gonna put our sauces in. First thing I'm gonna start with is my tomato sauce. There we go. Turn that down. It's gonna start popping.
Oh, popping already.
Sauce be popping. That could be a song. That club be popping. All right, we're gonna drop our diced tomatoes. I thought about pureeing them and making it, but I think I'm gonna go with a chunkier sauce today. That was a last second move. It is optional to puree them. We thought about it. but I think the nice dice will give us a good flavor in there. We're gonna drop our oregano. It's like a volcano. You gotta get to it before it gets too crazy. Oregano, and I believe we're gonna use fresh basil for this. Yeah. All right. So one thing Brittany and I have been doing during quarantine is we got our little. You tell them what it is. I always forget.
It's basil and cilantro, the fruits of our labor.
Yeah. We worked so hard to get this, but we're actually going to use some leaves, and we're going to put it in our sauce today. Oh, that smells good. You smell it? Oh,
it smells really good.
Yeah, it's something. Growing up, my mom always had a salsa garden, so I always try to get a couple leaves or get something going, you know. Yeah, and since we're picking it right off, we're gonna want it washed, you know. And then I'm just gonna dice it up a little bit. Nice. Oh, that really smells so good, and it's cool because we made it, you know. That's always cool. Look at these meatballs. Slow and steady wins the race. What we're doing, I'm actually gonna pop this top on because I want them to cook in the middle. You know, if, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I can. Alright. Get my knife. I'm just gonna use this knife. Alright, use this knife. It just cuts better. Cool. Yeah, you usually can roll it and then kind of just slice it. I'm just gonna slice it. That'll work. We'll keep it thick. Keep it tasteful. Oh, it smells so good. Cutting into that, you smell the freshness of it. Alright. I'm gonna throw this in to our pot. There we go. Fresh basil. We're gonna throw our red peppers in. It's gonna have a nice little kick to it. Alright, it's gonna really complement those meatballs. Obviously we need some fresh cracked pepper with our red chili peppers. A little bit of salt, nothing too crazy. And we're gonna give that a nice little mix. I feel like back in the day, so I don't get hit. Oh yeah, that smells so good. That's what we want. I'm gonna throw a little bit more basil in there, and I'm gonna throw a little bit more oregano in there. Just give it more of that flavor. I can smell the garlic, but I don't really smell these. So we're gonna throw a little bit more in there. I'm actually just gonna rip it. Throw that in there. Right. A little bit more oregano. Right. And that, my friends, that's how you make sauce. It's so simple. So simple, and it tastes so good. I used to be one of those guys just like all y'all, you know, give me a Prego can, give me one of those. Guys, it takes just as long as making noodles and your meat. I highly recommend making your own sauce. It's tasty. Roughly the same price or cheaper because you're buying it in the cans and not pre-made. So we got that going. We're going to give that a good simmer. Let's check out our meatball. Oh, we got a pop going too. All right. That's looking good. Jimmy B's special sauce. Probably just best eats. Probably what we're going to stick to. Alright, so now that these are brown, turn this down. I'm going to flip them. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to flip these. And these meatballs are going to come out good. Got a nice brown to them. Got a nice crust. Cook these sides. These meatballs going to turn down the heat just a little bit because a couple of them are browning a little quicker than we want. It's going to be okay. All right. Put them over here. Check these out. Let me turn on this slide so you can see. Got that one. There we go. Got a nice little brown to them. Doing good, cooking just fine. All right. Throw that lid back on. Feeling good, tasting good. It's going to be real good. Great camera work today.
Thank you.
You have chocolates up there. Man, this meal's going to taste so good. So excited. If you guys just joined us, we got meatballs going. We got sauce going. We're going to get our spaghetti going. We're making spaghetti meatballs. We're pairing it with a nice little red wine. Two weeks in a row with white wine. I sound like one of those cartoon characters. Red wine. I'll shut that off so I don't have to talk over it. And yeah, so that's what we're making. It's gonna taste so good. Let's check on our sauce. We got some bubbling going. All right, here we go. Oh, you smell that. Aromas. The aromas are so good in there. Smelling good. We'll pop this top off. Check on our meatballs. All right, our meatballs are cooking real good. I don't want to burn anything, so we're just gonna constantly turn this. We're gonna cook it on all sides. Get it like that. They're so big and good. Crack that one. It's so good. All right. Let's flip it on this side. All right. I can't get that one to go. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah. I feel like this side's a little hotter. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch our meatballs up. Move them around. Feeling good. There we go. All right. That's all you really want to do with meatballs. I did brown them a little bit more than I expected, but it happens. They'll still taste good. I don't care. They're gonna be good. It's gonna be tasteful. When are you going to invite our golf foursome to the show? Hey, I actually just talked about you're late to the show. I just talked about how nice Plum Creek was for us and how much fun it was. So we're gonna start boiling our water. Choco was actually playing golf with me for John's birthday too. It was a lot of fun. We're thinking about doing here shortly the pool party episode where we're gonna cook a bunch of hot dogs, brats, just kind of have a little blast while the pool party's going on behind us. So that's coming up here shortly too. Oh my gosh. Oh, so there's a hole on the course to where it's kind of an L shape you can't see. We thought the other group, there was two groups, A squad and B squad. A squad was a little farther than us. We thought we were good. Long story short, my buddy got hit with a ball and gave him a good welt, and it was kind of funny. So, it was like his birthday spankings. That's what we do. Oh, these meatballs are looking good. That's exactly what we want. They've got nice brown to them. Nice crust so they don't fall apart. It's about ready to pop out. And then I'm going to drain the oil and then I'm going to throw the sauce in and then we're going to simmer it all up. And our water's going to get boiling. A little salt to give it an edge. It's going to be good. John said this is not funny. He's like, not funny. I thought it was funny. I was there. Chalker was there. We all were there. Brittany probably would have thought it was funny. Alright. These meatballs!
Yum.
Oh yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. Next step in this process, we're just gonna dump our oil. Like I always do, I got my mason jar. Like I got a bowl today. That's fine, it's water. Alright, I'm gonna wipe my grease off so I don't start a fire. Alright, boom. Got that going. Next step, shut our front off. Check our sauce. Oh yeah, here we go. That is ready to go. Sauce concoction. Turn this down low. Alright, pop this off the heat. And we're gonna mix all that up here shortly. I'm gonna jump over here. This meal, meatballs are going good. We're gonna let that cool down just a tad so we can throw everything on and it doesn't blow up in our face. Yeah, he did hit a nice shot. I thought it was a really nice shot. And yeah, so back to the show. I'm sorry I'm getting caught up on the chat because we all play golf together. We're about to start our noodles. We're about to drop that. Our sauce is going. We gotta get this water boiling. So we're just gonna wait a little bit. If you're just joining us, we have merch on the way. We got t-shirts, koozies, Chalker wanted a hat, so I'm gonna look about getting him a hat. We got coffee cups, we got tumblers. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. That should be coming in the next couple weeks. We're gonna make a huge announcement. We'll do an unveiling video of everything so you guys can see. If you're enjoying yourself, please like and share these videos to get your friends and family watching us, and hopefully they can start cooking at home more and just having a good time with it. What should we cook? I'm starting to run out of ideas. What do you guys want to see us cook? I'm running out of ideas. What do you guys think? Take some of this water out. Not too much. To speed up the process of this meal. Timing's key, but I didn't think these meatballs cook as quick as they did, but they did. And I don't want to burn them, because no one likes burnt food. Because we got DiGiorno in the house.
They can simmer in the sauce.
Oh yeah, let's simmer it up. Let's simmer it up, Brittany. Oh. Okay, it's still hot.
Too hot.
Too hot. Exactly what I thought. Thanks, Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for rushing the process.
Oh.
You guys just saw cook a Marine Corps favorite crayons. Oh yeah, that'd be delicious. All right, let's take this off the heat now. Put our meatballs in there. And then I'm gonna put the sauce and we're gonna let it simmer off heat. So I'm gonna start a fire. This meal's getting out of hand, guys. Brittany's telling me what to do. We're starting fires. It's getting crazy. It's a good time. We'll be all right though. There we go. That's what we wanted. Take two. That's what you guys know it's like, because if this was a pre-recorded show, none of that would have happened. But yeah, we can simmer it in the sauce now. Get these going. Oh yeah, look at that look at that freshness. Oh yeah, get that going. That looks good. Got our meatballs going. We're gonna pop a top on that so no one gets sprayed in the face. We're making a mess here at the Jimmy B's Best Eats kitchen. And it wouldn't be a meal, it wouldn't be a home cooked meal if we didn't have a mess going. Yo, what up? What's up, Jason? Thank you for joining us. We're making spaghetti and meatballs. It's gonna be delicious. We got about 2 more minutes and that should be ready to throw those in. We're gonna throw our garlic bread in. It's gonna be a good time. All right, we got just a few more ingredients to go and it's gonna be delicious. This is the time where we hang out, we talk, we drink, we have a good time. Nothing like some red wine. We're drinking Kendall Jackson. This is gonna be my last week drinking red wine because I've done 2 weeks in a row. I think I'm gonna make a whiskey drink next week. Maybe a martini. We can try making a martini. Who wants to see me try to make a martini? I feel like every time I say martini, I should put my finger up and eat an olive. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at these. Look at these. That looks good. It does need, like always, a hit of fresh pep. Get it going. Always. And the simmering's the best part because it brings that sauce together. And it tastes so good. Alright. Woo! Burning down the house. Our house. Cool. Alright. Cool, y'all. I haven't said that in a while, but I'm feeling good. We're going to get our foil out for our garlic bread. Now, one thing about garlic bread that Brittany and I were actually talking about is, should you wrap it or should you leave it open? The answer is both. If you want crunchy garlic bread, which what we're going to make because I like it to have a nice crunch to it, I'm going to drop these noodles. You don't have to get fine with it. Yeah, it's just that didn't blow up on us. I'm going to show the love. You leave it unwrapped for crunchy, and you actually wrap it in foil for soft garlic bread. Oh, this leads us to a next competition or kind of a poll. We always do polls. Do you like soft garlic bread or do you like crunchy garlic bread? I'm a crunchy guy myself. What do you think? What do you like, Brittany?
I like both.
She's a bother. She likes
I
both.
love garlic bread so much.
You can get the recipes on, every video has all the ingredients, and then what we can do is put the times and stuff like that. I encourage you guys to watch the videos because we talk about it through it, and that's just tasty that way. Cool, so we like our noodles al dente. That's soft with a little bit of toughness. So it only takes about 10 minutes to cook, 10 to 12. So while we got that going, we're gonna get our garlic bread in. And yeah, we're gonna cook up some garlic bread. And we're gonna make toasty garlic bread, because that's what I like. And my name is Jimmy B, and it's my best eats. And if I like it, it's the best. Cool. That's it. That is it. Oh, it's coming together. We're going to set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, what am I going to do for 10 minutes? We're going to dance around. We're going to hang out. It's going to be good. Let me set these over here. All right, we got our noodles going. Let's jump over here and check out our meatballs. Check out our meatballs. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful things. Sorry. Look at those.
Looks good.
Does it smell good?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks tasty. That is what we're looking for. We're gonna let that simmer. We're gonna let our noodles cook. We got about 10 minutes on this whole meal, y'all. It's gonna be tasty. We're gonna have a blast. I heard a joke one time. I guess it's not a joke, it's a fact, that when people don't have anything to talk about, they talk about the weather. So I was about to be like, so it's raining here in Denver, you know. But I have a lot to talk about. We're gonna do some really cool meals coming up. We got fish and chips coming up. We're gonna do like the pool party show that I was talking about. It's gonna be a good time. Man, I really want to. Who would like to see me make some lunch meals? I really want to make some like hot sandwiches. I really like. Maybe we can make kind of like a Santa Fe chicken sandwich or something, or slow cooked chicken. We can do something like that. Now those meals will obviously be slow cooker meals, so we'll just make them and eat them. You know, not really prepare too much for a meal like that. But it's really good. What do you guys think? Should we make some hot sandwiches? For fish and chips, we're gonna make fries. We're gonna make the whole ordeal. We're gonna cut up some potatoes. We're gonna make some martinis. Eat an olive. We're gonna have a good time. I'm thinking about getting in the dessert game. That's probably where, you know, the show will get canceled because I can't bake worth a dang. But why not try new challenges? I want to make a clam chowder in a bread bowl. I think that'd be really cool. It'd be nice. I don't know what you guys are thinking. If that's something you guys be wanting to do, let's check our al dentes. Let's see if it's getting there. They got a little bit longer. You can see it's starting to get loose, but it's still got kind of that, it's not super clear. Or, I don't know the word for it. What do you think? What should be the word for
it? Yellow?
Yellow.
I always go by the time.
You do? Oh, so I got 7 minutes.
Yeah.
We got our garlic bread going. I'll show you guys what we got going on down here. That butter is nice and melted. It's starting to get crisp around. And a little trick that I like to do when I'm cooking things in there, even frozen food, if you guys eat frozen food, kick that broiler on for like the last 2 minutes and give it that nice crunch to it. A lot of garlic recipes, garlic bread recipes tell you to do that too. And yeah, it'll just be delicious and be tasteful. You'll love it. Alright? You'll love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is our other half of our French bread that didn't make the cut. I'm just kidding. I'll probably make a sandwich with it and just kind of hang out. Man, this meal has been so much fun to make, and just like you guys at home. I kind of talk about the basis of the show now too. The show is all about modern day cooking with your family. So it may seem like, man, we're just watching this guy talk and stuff, but this is like the whole basis of the show. Hanging out with your family, cooking a meal, drinking stuff, talking about sports, talking about anything you guys really want to talk about with your family. It's just fun. You know, cooking's fun, and why not a better way when we're stuck inside? So much of our the United States is still kind of locked inside. I'd love to see what you guys cook. Send me pictures, send me things that you guys enjoy doing, and it's just so good. What's up, Shannon? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. We're about at the end of it. We got our garlic bread. We got our meatballs. We got our noodles. It's going to be good. We're going to put it together. We're going to eat a delicious meal. I should probably make room in my sink so I can drain my noodles. My noodles. So yeah, this is all the fun stuff that goes on here. It's Wednesday. Brittany hit up the pool today. I played video games. It's our day off. It was a good day. We hung out. Alright, we're drinking red wine. What are you guys drinking on? Oh yeah, rewind, watch the rest. It's a great time. It's a good meal. So good. So tasteful. Alright. We got about 5 minutes left on this. Oh yeah, they're looking good. Check our bread. Alright, when that gets to about the 4-minute mark, kick that broil on and get that crisp.
I say for 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah, you don't want to burn it.
Oh, 30 seconds to broil? You gotta have it warm up too.
Yeah.
There's a 2-step process when it comes to the broil. But Brittany is right. She always keeps me in check. She makes sure the house stays in one piece You know, she's a great woman. She's phenomenal. I couldn't ask for a better life partner.
Thank you.
And
I say the same thing.
we hope so, right? She always saying that because we're on camera. Just having a good time. Living the life, eating the food, making a mess, cooking. I definitely thought it'd be messier, but I think we've done a good job. I think we've done that pizza sauce, y'all. I think it took us 45 minutes to clean up. It was everywhere. I almost called the cleaning lady. Just kidding. To come clean it up for us. All right, we got 3 minutes. I'm gonna keep that broil on. We're gonna go a low broil. We're gonna start it. And like we're saying, you're gonna want to watch it. Always watch it. You don't want to burn your bread, because bread goes from toasted to burnt real quick. Everything does, actually. Bacon, bread, anything with a B, usually that happens with. These noodles are done. I'm gonna pull them out. All right. Oh yeah. There we go. We got our colander. All right. Make sure our heat's off. And what I like to do is I like to kind of shuck it, right? Or shake it. Shook it, shake it. And just leave it like that. Just let it run. You don't need anything else. Oh, this garlic bread is so good. All right. We're going to shut our sauce off. And now all we're waiting on is our garlic bread. Let's see how that goes. About it. Tasting good, feeling good. We're going to splash some of that. We got our fresh parm. We got our noodles done. Let's get a shot of these meatballs. We got our meatballs. They're looking good. Feeling good. And let's check our bread. Oh yeah, see how it's starting to get crisp? We got about 1 more minute on that. 1 more. Maybe even 30 seconds. We'll probably go 30 seconds. We'll pull it. We'll get them out of here. We'll cut this bread. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Alright, we're gonna set the garlic bread on here. Alright, we're done. Oh yeah. Where's my gloves? Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we want. Nice crisp ends. Nothing crazy. One piece wonder. Nothing burnt on the back. That is exactly what we want.
So good.
Oh, it smells so good. And then?
What's that?
It's parsley.
Looks good.
Oh yeah. Oh no, no nudes were lost in the thing. We can show this sink too. Just so you know, pro tip, no noodles were lost. No noodles were lost. And I don't think that's a good idea too because of steam. But I don't want to go there. Alright, cool. Let's plate this. Let's make this meal. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be fancy too. Do a little parm on here. Do a little parm on here. Look at that. Look at that. Little parm. Nothing too crazy. It's feeling good. Alright. We'll be fancy with it. Alright. Do that. I'm gonna grab a meatball for show purposes, but you know, once this ends, I'm gonna dig into all of this. I'm gonna drop that.
Yum.
Got that. I'm gonna cut this garlic bread up. If I want it. Oh yeah. Crunchy. All right. And I like the end. I love the end. Get fancy with it when you're at the restaurant. Would you like palm? More. More. There we go. Feeling good.
Looks so good.
It does. It wouldn't be my meal without some fresh pep. Get that going. All right. Let's eat this glorious meal. What do you guys say? It's gonna taste good. A little splash of wine. All right. Let's dig in. Oh yeah, cooked to perfection. Look at that meatball. That's what we want. Right there.
Oh, yum.
Yummy. All right. Whew. I make such a mess eating pasta. I don't know about y'all, but I slurp. Probably when I was in high school, actually, I went to Crown Point High School in Indiana. In Crown Point, ironically, same name. But they were like the Bulldogs and stuff. We used to eat spaghetti for like a game or whatever. This is a long time ago. In like a dog bowl, they'd give us all this spaghetti in a dog bowl. It was delicious, but long story short, I ate that messy too. Mmm. No, that's a good meatball. That's good. That noodle has, oh, you taste those red peppers. Gives you that nice kick. You taste the both meats. You know, one's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's good. It's so good. Let's try this garlic bread. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice crunch all the way through. Meatball was good. Noodles was great. Alright, I think we're safe to end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me wipe my face off. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are with your continued support. Please like and share. Show all your friends. Make this meal. Send us a picture. We got merch coming. I'm Jimmy B. This was another edition of Best Eats. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.